Experience of fasting, I have been fasting since I'm 16 because I took Tasawwur Islam. Hi guys, I'm Chef Dave. In this last episode, I'm gonna show you guys how to make one simple sahur recipe for this Ramadan. So let's start. So first step, we're gonna, of course, mula-mula masukkan minyak. We have to add oil in for saute. But if let's say you wanna make it healthier, tak nak masukkan minyak pun boleh. You just dump everything in and just boil it lah. So up to you all. But I like it to be tumis. I used to work on cruise ship, so I travel around the world. I sleep in a country, wake up in another country. That was my job while preparing food for the passengers on the cruise lah. But during pre-COVID time, I was back to Malaysia for a medical purpose. And I was stuck here in Malaysia, and right timing, I became vegan too. So that's why my journey has been exploring a lot of Malaysian vegan food. So we're gonna add in shallots, chili, and garlic. Favorite childhood story during Ramadan is like where I grow up in a Malay kampung where all my neighbors are Muslims. So most of the time what we do during the bulan Ramadan time, like every week there will be one lorong like doing buka puasa event. So I think that was the most fun part of my childhood memories as a non-Muslim, being around with Muslim kids and Muslim families and neighbors around and enjoying the month of Ramadan together. Okay, now our shallots and garlic, you can see it's sauteed nicely and it's a bit caramelized as well, so it's just nice. So now we're going to add in kita punya labu air. So we just have to dump this in. And another key ingredient, which is this one is, we call it fungus, black fungus. You can often see in Chinese cooking, but I think all of us can enjoy this. It's crunchy, so it's nice to add this into this and add some salt as well. Experience of fasting, I have been fasting since I'm 16 because I took Tasawwur Islam when I was in secondary school. So I was wondering how it feels like puasa in a Muslim way, because as a born Hindu, of course I have experienced fasting the Hindu way. So it's just out of curiosity I tried, and I felt it's nice because I'm doing it with a lot of my friends together, so it's not me alone. And also to really experience what I have studied in theory about what fasting is all about and the benefit of fasting during the month of Ramadan lah. So yeah, don't forget about the recipe. I have added some water so that let this labu air to cook through in a bit. So while this time, I'm also just going to add a bit the suhun and also tahu kering that I have soaked in water. There's a tofu skin and also glass noodle we can add in also. Let it slowly cook through. Just before you turn off the fire, you can add a bit of mushroom seasoning or any seasoning that is plant-based, because I'm vegan kan. So I just add mushroom seasoning and a bit of salt, that's it. So you can just enjoy this with white rice or even just like this if you don't want to have any rice in your sahur. This is our soup labu air. Hope you guys will enjoy this for the sahur.